Today, Shiba Inus are going bonkers. The price has just recovered. The community is quite excited. Experts are no longer providing updates. Many financiers find themselves suddenly flush with cash. But a whale nobody has ever heard of just startled everyone. Coinbase lost almost 85 billion Shiba Inus. A huge bombshell is dropped by the CEO of Coinbase. All of this was clarified by Satoshi Kusama. Tell me what's going on. Furthermore, what am I even referring to? Okay, I'll try to clarify. Important notice. The entire neighborhood is on the brink of chaos, as Shiba Inu shocks things once again. Despite yesterday's minor pullback, Shiba Inu quickly recovered and appears to have settled into a more consistent price range today. Although it wasn't an incredibly powerful pump, it did restore the exhilaration that had been absent for some time, and suddenly the entire atmosphere changed. The pessimism and bullishness have returned. All but vanished. Those pessimists who were questioning everything, they have stopped talking. The opposite is true. Everyone is so relieved to see the Shiba Inu thriving that they cannot contain their excitement. It's been quite a ride to be sure, but these kinds of moments make everyone remember why they hung around. Now for the wild part. It seems like this is no ordinary pump. According to analysts, Shiba Inu has broken through a significant resistance level, which may indicate that this move is gaining traction. A possible reversal in pricing has been visible for the past week, and the mood in the community is quickly changing as a result. However, Shiba Inu is still under a bit of stress. Investors are typically wary when they see a negative formation, such as the death cross, which has been around for some time. Nevertheless, pricing action as of late has been defying expectations, suggesting a possible upturn in market mood. The major test is just around the corner. Traders utilize the approaching price level as a short-term momentum indicator. A confirmation of the trend change and the possibility of more increases could occur if the price manages to push through this level. However, sellers may intervene and create resistance if it fails to succeed in this area. The trade volume is another factor adding to the enthusiasm. Its sudden and dramatic increase is indicative of a raging market. For some, that type of surge heralds an impending reversal, while for others, it marks the beginning of something far larger. Regardless, investors are keeping a careful eye on the Shiba Inu market, because this moment might determine if the price continues to rise or if selling pressures will resume. Allow me to explain. Despite the buzz and interest, Shiba Inu may find it difficult to make a splash. An analyst has identified volume as the primary factor preventing the token from achieving true market penetration. At the moment, there is a price range for around 91 trillion Shiba Inu tokens, along with an estimated value of about $1 billion. That's a huge sum, and a lot of people in that bracket are struggling right now. Because of this, there is a sell wall that forms whenever the price of a token goes up. As a result, any attempt to break out is constantly met with resistance. In order for Shiba Inu to break through this obstacle, the number of customers must exceed the quantity of tokens available for sale. Assuming it takes place, completing this level shouldn't be an issue. It depends on more than simply Shiba Inus though, so it's easier said than done. This opposition could continue to hold the token back if the broader crypto market isn't in its optimal state. Even while things are looking up, the community must keep a careful eye on this enormous wall of 91 trillion tokens. At this crucial level, buyers and sellers are engaged in a fierce struggle. But a breakthrough is still possible if sufficient demand develops. Hold on a second. Still, breaking beyond that significant barrier is a great accomplishment.
The story gets more intriguing from here on out. The number of people who have become Shiba Inu millionaires at this price has now been disclosed in an analysis that has gone viral online. The current official valuation of a portfolio containing 62 billion Shiba Inu tokens is 7 digits. Experts estimate that 1,600 wallets are currently carrying Shiba Inu worth hundreds of millions of dollars, with individual holdings ranging from 6 figures to 1 million. Wallets containing Shiba Inu valued between $1 million and $10 million constitute the subsequent tier. There are about 900 addresses in this group, and their combined token holdings total several billion dollars, which is just staggering. Finally, there are only 75 elite wallets with Shiba Inu valued at over $10 million. Their total holdings exceed 10 figures despite their smaller numbers, which positions them among the ecosystem's most powerful actors. Curiously, the number of wallets falling within these affluent categories was much higher a few weeks ago. Some large investors may have cashed out or rebalanced their holdings since then, since the number of addresses with portfolios above 1 million was marginally greater then. It is evident that there is a great deal of activity taking place in the background. There may be levels of resistance preventing further gains, but the increasing number of Shiba Inu millionaires at current price shows that many are still placing large bets on the token's potential. Something else came to light today that caused shockwaves in the Shiba Inu community, and we are talking about huge numbers. Someone has just taken an unprecedented quantity of Shiba Inu from Coinbase, and it's a whale. Once again, one of the largest crypto exchanges has detected suspicious transfer activity involving the famous meme coin. Recently, an entirely new wallet, never before used, suddenly removed an eye-watering $85 billion worth of Shiba Inu coins, which is more, over $1 million. This was noticed by on-chain experts, and the recipient's wallet quickly rose to the top of the day's inflows once the transfer was confirmed. A lot of guesswork has been generated by this, as one would expect. There are others who think this might be a whale subtly gathering Shiba Inu in preparation for an imminent migration. Some have speculated that this change in liquidity strategy might be part of a wider trend. Whatever the case may be, there is typically a rationale behind such actions. The interesting part begins now. Is it possible that the Shiba Inu interprets these whale movements as a bullish sign that something significant is about to happen? An analyst went so far as to say that Shiba Inu and other altcoins are beginning to exhibit patterns reminiscent of the irrational bull run of 2021. An analyst on Twitter made a post claiming that the behavior of altcoins is resembling that of the beginning of 2021. A huge breakout may be on the horizon if this pattern continues. Since the market went berserk and cryptocurrencies experienced some of their largest gains ever at that time, it has caught people's attention. Shiba Inu's price surge in 2021 was completely out of control. Unpredictably, its value soared, propelling it from being merely another meme coin to among the most sensational crypto breakout tales. Overnight, people made money that changed their lives, as well as Shiba Inu gained widespread recognition. Picture that scenario playing out once more. However, the Shiba Inu now has a far larger following, more practical applications, and far more observers. Things can go wild real quick if Shiba Inu rides the cryptocurrency wave that resembles 2021 truly. There might be some major changes if FOMO kicked in and more purchasers flooded in. It appears like something is about to happen, even if nothing is guaranteed, because whales have already made big moves. If past events are any indication, the coming weeks may prove to be quite unpredictable. And this might be only the beginning, as the CEO of Coinbase just revealed some shocking information. He predicts that 10% of the world's economy will be crypto-based in only 5 years. Brian Armstrong, speaking at Coinbase's earnings call, said that blockchain technology will revolutionize society. A minor change is not what he is referring to. He predicts that by 2030, crypto may power industries, businesses, and everyday activities, with trillions of dollars flowing through it. This is where things get really out of hand. Inu the Shiba isn't merely maturing. Within the next 5 years, it hopes to become a world powerhouse. The primary developer, Satoshi Kusama, has revealed that the group isn't planning on taking things lightly. He claimed the Shiba Inu is undergoing unprecedented rapid development and is actively seeking widespread adoption in the actual world. Also, they aren't only chatting, they have recently formed an alliance with the UAE Ministry of Energy and Infrastructure